Hello, Shopify merchants. Ken Burke here, founder and CEO of MicroCommerce AI. I am thrilled that you decided to join us today and learn more about our AI shopping assistant. I got to tell you, you're going to want to get this installed. We have a free 30-day trial on Shopify. You're going to want to get this installed because this is going to increase your overall conversion rates. We're going to reduce the number of support requests that you get, and we're going to give you insights into conversations that your customers are having that are going to lead to insights about your business that you've actually never seen before. And I got to tell you, all of this stuff super powerful to really have a positive effect on your business and on your customers' experience with your business. So let's jump right into the demo now. Now, I've got to tell you, the first thing that we do is we manifest ourselves on the front end of your website, typically in what we call a floating footer. Floating footer button is very similar to your chat button. And if you do have a chat button, you're able to position this floating footer anywhere on the screen. The left-hand side, you can position it above or over if you do want to keep that live chat exposed. But I will tell you, a lot of customers will replace their live chat, and our engine is able to call your live chat system when it's needed. That means that the AI assistant going to try to tackle the questions, the customer service questions that you're getting first, so that not everybody has to go to live chat and they can get instant answers on exactly what they need. But we can control that on the back end without a problem. When I click on the button, it opens up our window. Again, you have control of the look and the feel, the position, and actually the shape and size of the window itself. So you want to make sure it takes up just the amount of room that you want it to take up on your screen. Now, the start screen is the first thing that comes up, and what we do is we present the user with some suggested prompts. These can be changed every day, every week, every month. They're very easy to admin in the Shopify admin system, and they're just like conversation starters that get the conversation off and running. Of course, they can also type in any question that they might have. In this particular site, this site is a skincare site, so I might say something about, show me your best anti-aging products as well, and they'll come right up. And we also have some customer service buttons below, live support, which I mentioned earlier, that will automatically route to live support, and order status, which will call up their order status right away. Let's start a conversation real quick by asking a question about face oil and see if that helps my skin. All right. So our system goes out, does a search, comes back with information. Not only is it going to collect the face oils that are available on this site, but it also comes back with marketing text and bullets. If you want bullets, of course, we can opt to any style and any tone that you want the AI agent to represent can be put into the system. In addition to that, it's going to come up and it's going to make a product recommendation or many product recommendations. Usually it's curated to 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, or 5 products. It depends on how we have the AI engine set on how many products we really want it to come back with. And it's going to come back with exactly what the customer is looking for. I will tell you, it is incredibly accurate as well. Now, as we go further down here, not only do we give them additional selling text that they can read, we gave them an option here to actually either go to the product detail page by clicking on the title or the image, or they can add to cart right here. And I'll show you a little bit more on that in just a moment. But first, I want to go ahead and here, it actually even came back with a pro tip, which I absolutely love. And then it comes back with what we call AI refinements. And these AI refinements are things that the AI engine says, how do I continue the conversation and get the customer completely engaged in the process that they want more information? So it's come back here saying anti-aging, what is your skin focus? Hydration, sensitive skin, uneven skin tone. And those can actually, when they click on those, it'll continue and return more information about the product. Now, let's go ahead and click on over the product page, because some of your customers might want to do that and have their shopping experience actually controlled right here through the normal process of the product detail page. But in addition to that, we actually can open up this window again, and we see a couple of additional things. Now, I can go back up here, and I can click on the add to cart button. I can change my quantity. And if you are an apparel company or a shoe company and you have size and color combinations, all the variants within Shopify will actually populate here as well. But if I hit add to bag, it's going to go ahead and add to bag. And what I can see here is it just added to my cart, which is terrific. If I go view my cart, I'll see that. And then I can come back here, and if I open this again, I can actually go right through the checkout process. Let's click on it and see what happens here. So I'm now right in the checkout process, getting the customer to check out. Now, you could have that button open up the cart if you would prefer, as opposed to opening up the add to cart, but or opening up the checkout process. Either one is controlled through our engine, so it's super easy. But here's one thing that I absolutely love, and you're going to love too, which is, let's say that I'm not quite sure yet. I might have additional questions. I'm not quite sure yet if I want to buy or not. I have additional questions. We actually generate additional questions down here that the user is most likely to ask. And these are all generated using AI. So if you have questions about this product, for instance, how many drops should I take to use should cover my entire face? Those answers are contained within the product data that you have, any of the answers that are generated. And here it is, application tips. And then, of course, if they haven't added to cart already, they're presented with another option to add to cart. Now, what's great about this is that this works on any product. That means that if I go to another product, let's go and navigate to another product real quick. I'm going to go to my lip balm. I'm going to open up my window again. And now what it's done is it actually changed the questions to the lip scrub here, the lip scrub product. And I can go ahead and click on any one of these and get the answers. I have to tell you, customers absolutely love that. We want to create engagement. We want to ultimately get them converted. And that's what's key to this entire process. And I got to tell you, these are some of the tools at which to make that happen. So I want to thank you very much for watching this abbreviated demo. Of course, I can go on forever and tell you about this, but I've got to encourage you, make sure you download the free 30-day trial, get this on your site. It literally takes 5 minutes or less to install, and maybe about anywhere between a half hour to an hour to actually build the AI model, and you literally can be up and running from that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at sales@microcommerce.ai, at support@microcommerce.ai, and we are here to help you increase your conversion, reduce those customer requests, and give you incredible insights on your customers' behavior. Thank you so much.